welcome back to Heroes of the Aegean. We're missing a couple of people today, so we don't have Lander, and the player of Parvias has not yet made a new character. So, neither of them are there. I think everybody, not quite everybody's loaded into Astral yet, but pretty much almost everybody. We ended game last time with a long rest after you guys fought the Bronze Serpent and Medusa. So you can go ahead and heal yourselves up. And today, as you wake up and as you come out of your trance, for the one of you who is an elf, you're feeling compelled to go back south through the tunnel you came in here through. There is a monstrosity to the north, but you are feeling your gods are compelling you to go south. There's something there that they want you to find.
Can you please ping the area you're talking about, where we're aimed at?
Yep, give me one second. So this is the tunnel that you guys, you might have to zoom out a little bit, but this is the tunnel that you guys came out of. It's in this direction.
I'm not seeing it.
It should be next to the tables on the far left-hand side.
Okay, yeah, I can't. So I see two tables, one on top of the other, and then another one perpendicular to them, but halfway through that one is dark. Yep.
So just to the south of the perpendicular one, there's a tunnel, and that's where you guys came in through.
Gotcha.
Gio probably can't see it because he wasn't here last week, so he doesn't have Fog of War.
Oh, right, fair. Because I just moved you, you didn't move on your own, so you don't have the Fog of War to be able to see what was there.
I can move over there real quick if that's cool.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead. You are free to move about the tomb.
What my hit points? Yeah, I do. Come on. I don't lose my hit points.
What do you want me to set my vision to?
Are you carrying a torch, or would you not be carrying one because you use a two-handed weapon?
No, I've been having like my a one-handed weapon at my Warhammer out in a torch when I'm walking around.
Okay. So in that case, with a torch, it's 20, I believe, right, guys?
30.
30? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, because I knew y'all would remember some of you have torches. Before you guys go down that tunnel, I'm going to ask you to pause, but you can move up to the tunnel if you want to. Chris, I'm going to just put you at full health, okay?
Yeah, can you also make it 61?
Oh, right, because you leveled up?
Yep. And Bree?
Yeah.
Start of game, I would like to cast Dark Vision on myself.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Oh, shit.
And whatever vision range that gives you, go ahead and set it.
I get whatchamacallit? I get more hit dice.
Oh, you leveled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you go through and do that.
Oh no, but we have to roll a hit dice. No,
Yep, roll a hit die, then add your Constitution modifier to it. Also, if folks would like to roll Arcana checks on that scroll that you didn't identify last game, you're more than welcome to.
So I did roll at the end of the last session for leveling up that I was at, and I'm currently at 77.
Oh, cool. Oh my god. Fucking
Barbarians.
barbarians.
I think it's a D8 for me, isn't it?
Got a 27
Got
on
a
the
27
Arcana.
on the Arcana.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, you know that it is a scroll of Maelstrom.
Yes, I'm sorry, I was doing the wrong.
I think it's 10. Oh, you're a bard, right?
Yeah. It's an 8, I think, isn't it?
I'm not sure, I guess.
Either an 8 or a 10.
I have a book right here, though, so I can look it up. Cleric. Bard. The bard's hit die is 1d8, yes. It is 1d8 right now, so roll a d8, and then add your constitution modifier to it.
How many more hit dice I get?
Well, hit points.
Hit points.
I'm not sure. I don't think anyone can use this at the moment, but there is a link to the spell in cast chat. It looks like it's just a druid spell. Unfortunately, I roll those at random, so...
Bree, for some reason you're coming through with a lot of static.
Hmm. Off and see if that makes a difference.
That seemed to be okay.
Is that any better?
I'm still getting a lot of like crackling in the back from you for some reason.
I have my noise suppression turned off because I had the music playing, but I just turned the music off, so now I've got noise suppression turned back on.
Okay, that was way better.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So I can leave the music on, you guys just won't be able to hear it. The people watching the stream will, though.
Cool.
That's fine.
That does mean I can't do sound effects and stuff for you. I'll have to do them with my mouth.
Oh
Hey,
god.
you know what? I'm here for you doing things with your mouth.
Hey, you know... My channel is marked as not safe for work, so people have offered me a lot of money for that in the past.
Yeah, this is an 18-plus game, if I recall from that.
It is, and
Yeah,
also
this
my
one.
Twitch channel is set for 18 plus, not safe for children. Okay, let me move this
so who do we
because you
got?
guys
We
are
got-
not over there anymore.
So we got the ranger, we got the bard,
And
we
sorcerer.
got the barbarian, and the sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
So we're a little low on healing today.
You're a little low on healing, period, end of story. But Jack's new character is a cleric of Asclepius, who is the god of healing and serpents, which that's a little bit of a mixed bag in the tomb of the snake god. But, you know,
Fitting.
Wow.
I have one healing spell.
let me tell you how acutely aware I am of the fact that Asclepius is the god of snakes from playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because every goddamn time I went into a temple of Asclepius, I got attacked by fucking snakes.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
we are all
So I have
at
healing.
the
I have.
tunnel. Cool. And you guys
And I
all
can
should
do
have a
healing,
couple
and
of
I can do
potions.
healing.
And
Okay, so if you guys want to take a double move down the tunnel now, you are more than welcome. Just make sure you're in your marching order. So if you have to determine
Anyone
what that
opposed
is,
to-
then...
Anyone opposed to the barbarian going
I would
first?
like to point out that I can see really well in the dark. And I'm also really quiet.
Maybe you should go second.
Do you want to go sneaky, or do we want to go with barbarian in the front?
How about we do this? You go in the front for now, but I can easily cast invisibility and look if we hear noises.
Works for me.
How does that sound, everyone?
The barbarian method didn't work so well last time. Let's not.
You guys do hear some footsteps in this hallway.
I am fine with whatever.
Because you guys are basically like in the mess hall of this area, right? So it's not unreasonable that more cultists might be headed out in this direction at some point.
Well, how about we do barbarian and then me, because I can always talk to them, / then we can attack them if they're cultists. Because me casting invisibility like on something, just hearing footsteps in the hallway, it's a level 3 spell, so I might want to save that for something more important. At least in the hallway we can like maneuver better. Like,
well, the other thing, and this may not be relevant for this particular, but I am willing to not stealth while the 3 of you do. If for future reference, again, if it doesn't apply here. But again, myself followed by potentially visible sorceress or sorcerer is good for me.
I can see whatever is coming, so
can I. What is that?
Just a dude.
looks like a pirate.
It in fact is a bandit.
Fog of War has expanded on me.
He stops, like as if he hears something.
So he can't see me yet?
Doesn't appear so.
I mean, he stopped and he heard our footsteps.
Or your voices.
Yeah, well, I look at all the other characters and I like point and like do my best to be like person, like without saying anything. It's like with what do you want to do?
My character can't see the person, so she shrugs at the moment.
Well, Lydos will take decisive action and walk down the hall at this point then.
Okay.
Cool bean.
On with the fire.
Let's roll some quick initiative. Goodness. I forgot that when I click party, it adds everyone.
What is it? What is our initiative?
Including the dead characters.
I think when it adds to it, it's equal to 1d20 plus your dex mod. Or whatever you put down for your initiative bonus, which should be somewhere.
It's 7.
Gio, was that your initiative that you rolled?
Yeah, the 17?
Yeah. And
Yes.
What the actual bullshit? I have a 9.
I got an 18.
I got an 18.
11.
Yep. Okay. It is El Bandito's turn. Whoa! Wait, who are you? And that's his turn. He doesn't have a weapon drawn, nothing. He just looks like a dude moseying through the hall. He's wearing a scimitar.
So, for perspective, King Leidos has some armor on him, a shield, a longbow, a couple of quivers, some javelins, a couple of throwing hammers, a warhammer in his hand opposite the torch, and a glaive.
Okay. so clearly a motherfucker not to fuck with.
And then somehow still well below my carrying capacity.
Checks out. So, CB, it looks like you are up. Steliani.
You can hold your action.
Yeah, you see, I look one thing up.
Or you could hit him with a cantrip and hope that it's quiet. I am gonna ask you guys when you cast spells that have verbal components to let me know, just because I suspect a lot of this session is going to be sneaky.
Well,
Of all the
even more
sessions
reason
for me to
look up
not
the spell.
miss.
Yep. Well, I had to look up if Firebolt has a somatic.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, if all you're carrying is a torch, you would be able to do a somatic component, though, wouldn't you?
Thought I could carry something.
I can carry things. I mean, hell, I have Warcaster. I can carry a shield.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's see, Firebolt. You wanted to see if there was verbal components, I was trying to say.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, that would be great.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's verbal components to Firebolt. Okay, either way, Firebolt.
Okay.
They did.
I mean, you don't have to shout it, so... If there are people close by, that's the reason why I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Is this an attack or is it a save? Sorry, Raina, you can go ahead. I apologize.
No, I'm just staring in charisma is all.
Ah, gotcha.
Enough people have died to these idiots.
Oh.
My character's perspective. Yes, I know. And I roll low.
How low?
I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
It does not, sadly.
Yep, okay. There goes my turn.
Okay, Leidos.
Is holding action something that can be done?
Yeah, you can hold until either with a condition or just until the end of the turn, I guess. I think.
So I'm going to say basically, who are you? State your business or something, and then just hold the rest of my action. If he starts to run away or shout, then
okay.
I will try to silence him violently.
So he has already gone, which means that your held action wouldn't carry over to next round. You could
which is
grapple
fine.
him.
He hasn't done anything except
That's
say,
true.
"Who are you?"
That's
so
true.
My lawful neutral behavior nature is I can't just
absolutely.
murder you because.
Absolutely.
So anyway, still gonna hold his action. I don't know if somebody else shows up and is violent, I will go be violent back at them, I guess.
Perfect.
State your name and business.
I love it. Okay. And Acantha.
Acantha will hold her actions and wait to see how this plays out.
Okay.
The only thing I'm doing is using my, prepare my weapon action just in case with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
And, just stand behind Loidos because, we already fucked this up. So, can I, try to intimidate him?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
With my...
And you can roll with advantage because Lidos definitely helped with that already.
Okay.
And fireball did go by his head.
It's true.
Oh, it's not as good as,
That came out of the darkness, though. Oh, no, you're standing inside the candlelight, maybe.
Yeah, Linus has a torch on him.
So do I.
Oh, and is it ADV? ADV?
Yes.
Correct.
At the end?
ADV.
Where do I put the ADV at? After the 20?
Yes.
You do, at the very end, you do space ADV.
Oh, even after my plus then?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 22.
Holy crap. Okay. He
20.
definitely is staggered. What did you guys do with the bodies?
If I remember right, we stacked them in a corner of the room that wasn't near anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I just wanted to make sure that you did something with them because I couldn't remember.
How much room do you have left in your bag of holding?
Oh my god, you're not putting a body in a bag of holding. The bag of holding is not big enough to fit the body. I think it has to be something that's like a 2 foot by 1 foot size or smaller. I guess you could fold the body in half with enough strength and make it a 2. No, we're not putting dead bodies in bags of holding.
Also, I would never allow it because ew.
It's true. Okay. He is definitely shaken, and his eyes go wide, and he's sort of like, I just wanted to get some food. I didn't realize we were ramping up the attacks so much. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass, because he is not quite pissing himself, but he almost has the frightened condition.
I mean, he's a cultist, obviously, if he's coming to get food, so whatever now.
Are we going to kill him?
Do what you want there, Spitfire. I can't say anything.
I guess I'm holding in case of actual
No,
attack.
just take him. It's fine. Just take him. No one told you couldn't during their turn.
Don't be intimidated by your wife. You do what you would like to do, CB.
It's true.
Right. Do what Stellani would do.
Which is
lawful
blow
good,
shit.
bandit, people who kill. Yeah, blow up. Yep. She's had enough of these damn cultists.
Giuliani is put it on fire, ask questions later kind of girl.
A person who
That-
is
two of her
very
friends have died.
clearly with the people who just participated in an attack that resulted in the death of one of your friends. That is surprisingly a hit.
Oh, thank God. It's like 2d10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 2d10.
Well, you're not upcasting it right now, right?
It's a cantrip.
Oh.
I'm saving my bigger spells for the whatever comes next.
This little bandit dude does not deserve a Jesus Christ almighty.
20.
You fucking turn him into charcoal. Like, there's no body left. He's just ash. It's like he was a vampire.
That feels
Okay, Buffy. Okay, I guess we can drop out of
interrogated
combat.
We could have interrogated him, you know.
They've killed two
I
of our
mean,
friends.
two of our friends.
They almost killed us. I am tired of these bandits who have been a thorn in everybody's side.
Interrogation for information does not negate killing him after the fact.
To be fair, maybe I was a little overzealous in the removal of the threat.
It was a cultist. He's fine dead.
I agree, but he was slightly potentially useful just before his death. That is all.
You growled at him and I knocked my bow and he was about to pee himself. I don't think he would have been that useful.
But now we will not know. Shall we continue on?
Well, alright. So find another one, you can capture him. How's that?
You guys can each take a double move.
Then find him.
I was just keep
Continuing
moving on.
Okay. And are we going to stay in initiative?
No.
25.
Let me end combat, sorry. Oh, not start again.
And I can go right here.
And just as a reminder, I do have a movement of 40 because barbarian. So.
Yep. And you guys are double moving?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, the place that the gods are beseeching you to is almost due west right now.
So, question about the map. Like, there's still areas of it in darkness that I just walked through. Is that supposed to? I can still see the dining area fine.
Yeah, so that's because you're within vision distance of one of the light sources. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Let me see what you can see. Oh, okay. So you can still see the things that you were able to see because it's fog of war. So if anything goes there, you won't be able to see it. But you'll be able to see what the layout of the space is still. That's when we were talking about the fog of war in terms of they were able to see the tunnel, but you weren't because I placed you where you were, so you didn't ever go there.
That's right, because I can see the whole dining area fine. It's dark, obviously, but
right.
I can still see
and
the
it's
tables
dark because that means you can't actually see what's happening there right now, but you know what was there, and therefore you can still see what was there.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and give me another double move.
And 11, 12. Yep.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So it's not a full double move, but it's a move plus another partial move.
So, Gio, when you walk past me, or I try. Is there any way for me to tap you, to get your attention before you go that far? And I whisper to you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Bree, while moving, I seem to have teleported, and I don't know where.
Oh.
You're right here.
I can't see me.
I don't see him either.
I see CB you're in the wall.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely in the wall. Let me drag you out of the wall.
Can't fix me. Did that even happen? I don't even want to know. I don't think.
I say there's a cultist. I whisper in your ear.
Okay, hold on.
There's a cultist.
I whisper, I won't burn this one.
Well,
That's really strange. Can you see yourself now?
Yep, thank you.
Cool. That's really weird.
glitched into a wall.
Yep. Okay, so Hebe, the person that you can see, he is facing away from you, arms crossed, clearly like waiting for someone, and he just looks like he has zero fucks to give right now. Like he is very impatient waiting for someone. And you guys can each take another action if you would like.
No, Lydos will pause because I have no stealth.
Alright, I am going to just go right here. Because he still, I'm assuming, cannot see me.
He's not even looking in your direction.
Okay. I would like to shoot him with my bow and arrow, but not kill him.
Okay.
I mean, unless someone's gonna stop me, because Lydos wants a person. So, like, if I shoot him and just maim him, or, because I'm not strong enough to sneak up behind him and just, like, grapple him.
He is waiting for someone, though, so keep in mind that a person could be coming.
Okay.
Like, he's very obviously waiting for someone.
So Lydos will whisper to Hebe. And I will not whisper because microphone. I can rush him.
Sure. And pull him into the little tubby over there.
So Geo can't see what's down this tunnel.
That's fine.
So
I will move the cultist down. I'm gonna say that you get down to him, you sort of bull rush him, and then cover his mouth. Were you guys gonna go down this little hallway right here?
I can't see, so I have to move my character to be able to know if that's a good idea. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh.
Yeah, where? Over here? Sure, yeah, we can go over here.
Where did you go? Oh, okay.
Nope.
I just lost vision of you for a second, sorry.
Yeah, so we can drag him over here if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of you give me a perception check, please.
I'm sure I have a plus to that. Perception.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh no, I am not that perceptive, apparently.
Yeah, it's wisdom based.
That's
Twice
still good.
rolled good though. Yeah.
Give me 1 second and I will... Gio, can you take like 10-foot step to the left?
Is that good?
Yep. Do you see the yellow box or no?
I do see a yellow box.
Okay. There is something there. It almost looks like the floor falls away.
Excellent. For the moment, I will keep that to myself.
Okay. You can move back now if you want. I just knew you wouldn't be able to see it otherwise.
Okay. So, Reina, this is you're the charisma monkey.
Yeah, go for it.
What am I supposed to be asking other than I'm just gonna roll my fucking... I mean... I'm gonna ask him, like, you know, what are they doing here and all that kind of stuff to try to figure out, like, what they're cultists of and try to figure out what the fuck is going on here.
He's not very cooperative, for good reason. In this case, he's even less cooperative. Let me...
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. He says, the cult of Typhon will not stand for this. You are invading our home.
Okay, cool. You
So-
work for an evil... What is Typhon?
Typhon is the world snake. Yeah. He's the thing that keeps Tartarus separated from the world, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I thought Typhon was the father of all monsters.
Maybe.
That too.
I think both.
Okay.
But, like, if he was released from his spot, it would be Bad News Bears.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And also, you've heard about the cult of Typhon before when you fought the Snake Man on the mountaintop.
Right, and, like... And I, like, go, yeah, sure, okay, dude. That is a not good thing to work for. Raina's not witty, but my bard is.
Mhm. If this is leading up to you coup de grace-ing him, you can coup de grace him no problem.
Well,
Okay, fine, 'cause I'm just
before that happened,
Okay.
seeing as how he's a little reluctant,
Mhm.
Lydos will use his warhammer on, I don't know, let's say the left kneecap.
Okay. He seems unfrightened. His resolve is sure.
He is a crazy cultist man. Time to die.
Interesting. You believe that much in your cause?
My cause is my life, and it will be the end of yours.
Why? Why do this? Surely you know that your goals endanger all.
Typhon will bring the proper order to this world. His favored will rule.
And his favorite would be what? You?
Our cult.
Titans hate the humans.
Oh yeah.
Bree.
Yes, they did.
Well, at this point, Lydos will either kill him or if one of you wants to, whatever.
Make with the coup de grace-ing.
What did you crew for him?
I believe that Geo said that you can.
Yeah, whoever wants to, go for
Okay.
it. Lydos steps back. Your Warhammer at the
Cool,
ready, but if someone wants to,
I
he's...
totally kill him because fuck this guy and wanting to like get rid of all that I love and that's beautiful in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so,
You are all
yeah, I
feeling
kill
compelled
him.
to continue down this hall.
There is a trap door just a few paces in front of us.
Oh, good. It's a mechanical one. I don't have to trade disarm this one. Thank the gods.
No, but we have a
Do you have anything we
convenient.
could, like, is there... Yeah, we have a convenient body we can chuck down it.
Yes. Yes, we
Good
do.
plan.
So,
this plan.
Lynos is going to chuck the body at the trap door area.
Come on, you're not going to do the thing?
What thing? Chuck
What?
the body?
Oh, no.
Yeah. No,
The
we're going to
trigger
throw the
didn't
body
do
at
what I
the.
was expecting it to.
Oh.
Give me 1 second, let me see if I can manually... That's bullcrap.
I can... What, clicking on it, or...
No, I did. Oh, I guess maybe one of you might have had to. Okay, so spikes come out of the floor. They're under the yellow box, so they might not be too easy to see. They're only about like cat
I can
height.
see them. I can just see them.
Okay, cool.
Do they retract?
No. What did I just do?
They walk.
You can absolutely walk over them, no problem. If you didn't know they
Well,
were
we-
there, they would have hurt. But because you know they're there, you can walk right through them.
Yeah, and they don't retract, so we can just walk around them easily.
Right.
So, Bree, I don't know if this matters, but I'm seeing a box come up on Astral prompting GM to activate treasure room spikes, and then I have an X I can exit out. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
go
it's
ahead and
supposed
exit
to
out.
come up.
That would come up. That's what comes up when I set something player prompt GM.
Neat. So if we run into a trap or something, that'll come up, and I should tell you.
Yeah, or there are buttons. I've placed buttons around that do things also. So if you guys come up to, I think I made all of those blue. If you come up to something blue, you can click on it, and it'll prompt me, and then that will change something in the world.
Is that a door?
I see a door.
Is it closed, or can you see
Is
through
that a
it?
door?
It looks closed.
I can see on the other side.
Yeah, I actually can see a little bit. Like I can see like 1.5 squares past the door.
Okay.
But it looks closed.
So it is actually open.
Oh,
You
It
can
is,
you
I
can
don't know.
set up doors so that the light doesn't go through them. So like for instance, watch. See? Now you can't see through it.
ah,
Okay.
yep. No, okay, cool.
So it is in fact open at the moment.
Is this a doorway? Alright. Can we go through, or are we
Yep,
supposed
absolutely.
to?
As soon as you step into this room, it feels completely different. Once you pass through the door, you no longer feel like you're in this tomb. There's no longer a sense of Ophidian dread, if you will. Oh,
Are these
Can you hear that?
steps?
those are steps just up to a little dais, yeah.
Okay.
And let me get the big shit ready for you guys.
Woo.
Oh, I see light.
This room feels as if
glowy
it is imbued with a divine energy. The energy is very different from the rest of the tomb. It is uplifting
Can we
and
go
bright.
inside?
You each feel imbued by the power of your patron deity.
Okay. I can't look.
And I'm gonna
It
put
won't
something
let me
in
go
cast
through it.
chat. I'm gonna put something in cast chat. It is what you guys find in that chest. And if you want to give me, you can each give me one Arcana check and just tell me which of the books and amphora you're going to use them on.
Is there a way to make this bigger? Because I am blind.
You should be able to zoom in on it. Like
I'm
with your
talking about,
scroll,
like, making...
with your scroll wheel or something like that.
I talk about Discord.
Oh. There is a way to make Discord bigger in the settings. I don't remember where it is exactly, though. So let me know if you guys pick up any of the things in this chest.
There is no way to make...
I mean, there's a tall walking staff that looks like it was struck by lightning, so let's try that one.
Okay, when you pick up that staff, you become acutely aware of exactly what it is. It is a gift from Zeus. It may not be a gift for you, but it is a gift from Zeus to your group. Give me 1 second, and I am posting the stats. Maybe.
So, it is a gift from Zeus, so I could potentially use it, but it might not necessarily be meant for me. Is that what you're saying?
Right. So you definitely could use it, but you may not be the best suited person for it. And that's going to be the case for each of these. These were each placed here by a god, but the person who is the scion of that god may not be the best person to use the item. So let me see if I can find a link for that.
That's a cool staff.
So in addition to the things that I have there, it is this magic item. This is an artifact level magic item.
The staff?
Anybody else pick anything else up?
Can't try to grab the bow. Let's grab the small shard of gem. What the hell?
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Or go through all the material.
Yep, probably.
We're playing a game.
On the internet.
On the internet to the world.
That's a cool staff.
What's this? Juice boxes.
The item that this is out of Tasha's.
Can I get back?
Sorry, I should have had links for these before. I have all of the stuff written down, but I forgot to put links next to them. I'm so sorry.
I'm debating between the pretty liquid irony looking thing and
So if you wanna go ahead and roll me an Arcana check on that one, go ahead.
Okay.
That
I
gem
will-
will probably be better suited to the front lines.
20 plus. Do I have any Arcana or is it? Oh wait, no, I do. I get to add. I forgot. I have the Bard thing.
Yep. Look at
Do I? No, I have a 4 in Arcana. Shockingly, +4. Oh, I did that little spot because special.
Chris, is there anything that you're gonna pick up?
Yeah, Just because it's blessed by Artemis, I'll pick up the bow first.
Okay. This one is relatively simple.
But yeah, I picked up I rolled the Arcana for that thing.
So when it says your flaw is amplified, it's whatever flaw you have that you picked during character creation. And each of these require attunement in order to get the stuff, unless the magic item doesn't. But like any of the extra stuff, it requires attunement to get them.
Let's see.
What did you get on your Arcana? 21? Okay. That is a potion
21.
of sharpness.
Of what?
Sharpness.
Oh, darkness.
No,
Oh,
sharp.
cool.
Sharp.
Also cool.
But I'm gonna pick up the 2.
The daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So these are in the Arcadia book, the Arcana Press Arcadia book.
Divine word. Divine word.
So one person attunes them, but like it says, they are attracted to each other. So the way the magic item works is they always, if they're put down, they always point at each other. But the person that attunes to them gets all of the extra abilities. Let's see, what else hasn't been done yet? There are 2 things here.
Staff.
That was the next one I was going to put down.
Perfect.
This one, I copied the stuff for the magic item right out of it, so... And then last but not least, would anybody like to roll Arcana on any of the other, scrolls or potions?
I can take a scroll.
Got the roll Arcana.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting there.
Oh, I
Which
actually
one?
have Arcana.
Which one are you rolling for?
1 second. I'll roll and then pick which one.
No, pick one. Pick which one, then roll.
Oh, okay. I did not see what I rolled.
Okay.
Um,
Christ on toast. This is the spear, the last item, just so that you guys have it. Okay, so which,
First one.
oh, I guess, did I describe the 3? I don't recall. Fuck, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. Which one? Sorry?
the prayer to Hades, I guess.
Okay, you just figure out that this is a scroll of raised dead.
Oh, perfect.
Did anyone look? Did anyone look at the liquefied iron?
Yes, I think.
It's a potion of sharpness. Whatever
Oh,
that
did you look at the liquefied iron, or did you look at the one with the silver shards, Raina?
The one of the liquefied iron.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong one, so you're gonna get 2 of them for free. Or you're gonna get 1 of them for free.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. That was my mistake. So the other one is... Hey, what the fuck?
Never mind, I think I might keep that chicken.
So the other one is a potion of invulnerability.
I don't know. Oh, wow, that.
We talking like Mario Star invulnerability, or?
It's from the DMG. Let me tell you. I believe that it gives you, if I'm remembering correctly, before I look it up, I believe that it gives you resistance to all damage, all non-magical damage, or something like that. Potion of...
The
30-foot range.
For 1 minute, you have resistance to all damage.
Nice.
So it is all damage. So Gio, you didn't actually have to roll. Do you want to try and roll on one of the scrolls? You have 2 scrolls left.
Yeah,
Great.
sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll on the healing methods.
Okay.
And I guess the ever skilled god one is left.
Yep.
All right, so I'll do that.
Unfortunately, you can't quite make it out, Chris.
Of course.
Hey, Acantha, I think you might want to take that gem.
Also, Gio,
The really
Powerful one.
you can't quite make out what this scroll might actually be talking about.
We can always just pocket them. Do we still have a bag, Hayward handy haversack?
I don't remember who had that, but somebody did. You guys found it.
The sack of spices.
No. Oh, I think it was Baselios, which would mean that you guys don't have it with you right now.
So, what is the gem?
That one is the outer essence shard. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to speculate which god left which item. The potions were each left by one of the gods also. Or the potions and the scrolls, rather.
Hey, Bree.
Yes.
You deal 1d6 necrotic damage to any plant you touch.
Mm-hmm.
How often is that?
It is any plant that is not a creature. Period.
So it's all the time?
Yep.
So like walking through the forest there, just every step, kill something.
I mean, I guess if you were touching it with your boots, I would be a little lenient, but like, you probably would kill grass as you walk through it, yeah.
Yeah, no, can't take the shard.
Perhaps the bow then?
See, that spear is fucking stupid. I rolled so high when I was creating that artifact.
The Staff of Thunder and Lightning, or the...
No, the Vicious Spear. Because Vicious is, Oh, where the hell are you? A Vicious Weapon, when you roll 20, on your attack die, so if you crit, the target takes an additional 7 damage, period. And then on top of that, you get to cast those 3 spells, which I think it's a third level, a second level, and a 6th level, or something like that. Okay. So, I mean, you guys, you do have to attune to these, but there's something about this room that's going to allow you each to attune to one of them right now without having to wait a whole day.
So, I believe I might take the Staff of Thunder and Lightning, but because it counts as a quarterstaff, which means I can use it with my Sentinel and Polearm Master feats. I double check the quarterstaffs count.
Yep.
Are daggers one of the ones that uses dexterity, or is it still strength?
Dagger is finesse, so you can use dex with it.
So I already have, yeah, okay, because I have that a bit, the finesse whatever thing from.
Mm-hmm.
Well, use the extra durability and use divine word is really nice. So I guess I'll take the gem then, since a lot of the other stuff is less suited for me.
Divine word is so good.
Yeah, that thing's amazing.
Divine word is basically everything. Every target you want within your range of the spell has to make a. Is it a charisma save?
Let's say, and they get over 30 feet.
Yeah, so within 30 feet, everything that you want has to make a save, and depending on how many hit points it has, if it fails, it just gets conditions, and I think if it's less than 20 hit points, it just dies, period.
Yep. It's really good, and yeah.
So, Bree, I want to make sure I understand correctly that the items that we have links to, they do what you've listed plus what's in the link?
Correct.
I'm sorry, they can come through?
That is correct, yes.
Besides, I'll take the lawful one, so yeah, I'll take the shard and attune to it then.
What is Mordecaiden's sword? Is that in... I don't have Mordecaiden's.
That is in the base. That is in the base player's guide.
Yeah, it's... I think it's the sword that attacks for you or something.
It is. That's exactly what it is. It is on page 262 of the player's handbook.
Oh, is that a spell?
It is.
Or sorcerer.
There was something that was key to sorcerers. I forget which item that.
The shard, it literally says that only sorcerers can use it.
It'd be a hell of a thing if Athena dropped something knowing that there was a divine soul of Athena in this party.
Yeah, I see the writing on the wall on that one now.
So, has everyone decided what they believe they will claim as their own for the moment? I am very much leaning towards the Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
I would like those daggers if that's possible. Please.
Can't imagine that the lover's blades were meant for anybody other than the priestess of Aphrodite.
With my Rogabard.
I mean, that's half of bards. Chris, what are you thinking? Are you thinking the bow?
I am, yeah.
Do you have space to attune? Does everybody have space to attune to it? You can only be attuned to 3 things.
I believe my ring counts as an attune item.
Bag
Other than that, I don't
thing.
have any magic on me.
Fire attunement.
Cool. Does what, Raina?
Does my bag of holding doesn't require attunement?
No, it
right?
does not. No, it does not. Or else Flick could not be carrying 6 of them.
What requires attunement?
So things like Cloak of Protection. I don't remember whether or not the Boots of Elvenkind do. Let me double check.
You mentioned nothing about that before.
I don't think that they do, because I think that I have those and they don't require attunement on one of my characters.
So the item description for the magical item will tell you, typically weapons and armor require attunement.
Boots of Elvenkind do not.
Okay.
So yeah, so if it's not in the description of the individual magical item, then it does not require attunement.
If a thing is...
Now,
if a magic item that you have is also your god gift, your divine gift, that does not require attunement. So Geo, your ring does not require attunement.
Neat.
You are considered to be attuned to that without needing to have attuning to it.
well, that's what I was about to ask, was if our god items required attunement or not.
They do not, but these artifacts do.
Cool.
I didn't think
will
many of you had
auto-attune
many
the
attunement items, but I wanted to double check.
My cleric did, but not his character.
I'm sorry, Chris, what was that thing that you said? I'm so sorry I cut you
I'm
off.
gonna auto-attune to the +2 recurve bow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured that would be right up your alley. What was your flaw that you took at character creation?
Vices in the city.
Oh, okay, so that is amplified. So when you guys get back to your town or you're in a city,
It's like major cities. It's not like little towns.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I will have a drinking and gambling problem.
So basically, if you guys build a bordello in your town...
Yeah.
Cool. I hope you're all satisfied with this stuff. I'm going to assume that you bring everything with you. Don't worry about how much it weighs at the moment, because there's one thing for each of you, so I want to make sure that you guys have them to give to the other people.
So, question.
Yeah.
There are 5 weapons and 6 other things.
There are 6 items, and then there are 3 scrolls and 2 potions. So it's 5.
Right.
It's 5 weapons, the shard, and then there's 3 scrolls and 2 potions.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the 6th potion. The 6th potion is supposed to be a potion of superior healing. I'm so sorry, but you guys already know what those are, so somebody can add a potion of superior healing. Gosh. I have that written down and I just didn't copy it when I copied everything.
Is that under amphoras?
Yeah, it's not actually there because when I copied from one section to the other, I didn't add it.
Okay, so what are the 3 potions?
It is a potion of sharpness, a potion of invulnerability. I'll put them at the bottom.
And superior healing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
What
you
does the
got it.
potion of sharpness do?
Potion of sharpness is one that I think will be right up your alley. Potion of sharpness. Where the shit are you? Is that not in this book? Oh my god, I think that's in Tasha's. No, let me just look it up on D&D Beyond. Is it oil of sharpness? I think it might be oil of sharpness, and it is oil of sharpness. And I just put potion, I'm sorry. It takes a minute to apply, and then for an hour, the coded item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage. And as far as I'm concerned, you are allowed to apply it to a magic item. So, like, you could apply it to a magic spear, for instance.
Yeah.
Also, I almost forgot. I have other exciting things for you.
Hold on, can we pause for 1 sec?
Yep.
Okay. Obvi, I'm interested in the potion of, or the oil of sharpness. Is anyone interested in the invulnerability?
Potentially, yes. I think so. That would be useful for me. Well, I debate because I can already semi-do that all the time anyway.
Okay. So then, suggestion, why don't you take superior healing?
Yeah, I am okay with that.
And we can offer invulnerability to Hebe's traveling companion?
That makes sense to me.
My what?
Your traveling companion?
Aries guy.
Do we want to divvy up books, or do we want to wait on those?
Those are things that you have to be. The spell has to be in your spell list in order for you to use it.
Okay. So there are 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know what one of them does?
Yeah, you know what one of them does. One of them is a Scroll of Raised Dead.
Pretty sure I can cast that.
Does it have to be a spell that you have right now, or is it something anywhere in your casting list?
Anywhere in your casting list.
So, Styliani, do you want the Hades book?
CB's looking to see if.
I have res.
No, I think it's a cleric spell.
Divine Soul.
Oh.
The entire cleric spell
As long as it's on the default cleric spell list, I should have it.
Default.
Raised Dead is on the cleric spell list. I can tell you that for sure.
And I should be able to do it. Since I can do any normal cleric spell then. Okay.
Yeah, it's. Oh, wait.
Hey, CB, you guys are echoing kind of badly.
Ready to turn her mic back on.
I
Raise.
cast it too. So bards can cast it. Bards, cleric, and paladin.
I could take it, or you could take it then.
What am I gonna do with it?
What are the other
Okay,
2 books?
It's been a little bit, so if you each want to try and make a check on them again, or if you want to help each other, if 2 of you pair up, then the one that rolls gets advantage.
Cool.
I will happily pair with anyone who has a better than a +3.
I have a +7.
I have a +4.
Cool. I will pair up with you then. So I will give Phoebe advantage on her roll.
Okay, so Hebe and Styliani, go ahead and roll. In the meantime, I have put what changes to your god gifts. Each of you adds what's there to what you already can do.
Oh, good. Good.
Wait, what
But yeah, I thought it was Acantha that was helping Hebe, and then I would go to guess King Lidos was helping me for a second check with advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't really
both
matter.
of you have advantage.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
20.
I'm gonna just put you in order, so you're first, and then Styliani's second.
D +7.
I would.
Oh, and of course, roll advantage.
Roll. Yeah.
Damn, you got them both.
Okay, so what's the healing book?
I'm in there right now. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel, but I'll copy and paste it. X.
That means I might not be able to.
Pasta. It is a scroll of heal and a scroll of skill empowerment. Heal is a fucking stupid good spell. Heal heals a flat 70 hit points and also removes pretty much all of the mundane status effects.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who can cast that?
I believe that is on the cleric, not paladin. Paladins don't get level 7 spells. I think it's on the cleric and maybe bard. Oh yeah, clerics and druids for sure.
And divine soul sorcerer.
Yep.
Well, you can take the heal, and I'll take the undead raised dead.
Okay.
Because that is something that I can cast.
Heal. There we go.
That way we don't have everything like all on one person.
Mm-hmm.
Bree,
Yes.
what's the other skilled?
The what, sorry?
What's the scroll of skill empowerment?
Skill empowerment is a spell. Let me find it.
It's a lot of good things. You have to pick one attribute and get advantage on that attribute, I believe.
It is a bard, sorcerer, wizard, artificer.
Oh, so I can cast that. Oh, a sorcerer can cast it too. So, like, so I give someone. This is like what, a one use to like give someone proficiency for an hour in a chosen skill.
Correct. You give them expertise,
That's what spells do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So you give them expertise, so they get double their proficiency bonus on ability checks with that skill.
And you can only use the scroll once, correct?
Correct.
And I believe I'm the only one that can use that one.
What, the
Skill empowerment, or can you use that?
sorcerer? But you can
Yep.
take it.
I don't care.
I don't either. I already got one anyway.
I do not care.
Okay.
This is my I don't care face.
I'm kind of liking the format of taking a little bio break like every hour. Do you guys want to do that or no?
Yeah. I should put kids to bed.
Okay. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
So
Hello, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. It took us a couple extra minutes because I was answering some questions. We have one of the players that wasn't with us initially, who is with us now, the player of Parvias, who sadly expired last game, who has a new character named Epukale. I will let them introduce their character a little later, but first we're going to get the character introduced into the party. So, you're all in this room that is blessed by the gods. Let me put you in the room also. Oh, you don't have a new character thing yet, do you?
No, I have not. I need to...
I'm just going to put Parvias in there for now, and you can use Parvias for now. And then we'll fix it after.
I also don't know where you are.
I'm fixing that. I just dropped you into a room. I'm going to bring you back to life. And put you at full. And you'll just use Parvias for tonight, and then we can figure it out tomorrow or whatever.
Alright.
Okay, so something that you guys failed to notice when you came in this room is that there's an unconscious body on the ground in the corner. This person clearly was dragged in here by snakes. You can see the marks on the floor where snakes dragged this person in here. Jack, the last thing you remember was that you heard that there was a temple to a snake god, and you wanted to investigate, knowing that Asclepius is the god of serpents, and you thought maybe it was a temple to him. So the last thing you remember was you came to this clearing where you were told this temple was, and then you went black.
Surprise! Not Asclepios.
So you guys can feel free to wake him up. You can feel free to do whatever you want. Just don't steal all his lunch money.
Again. Acantha sort of checks to see if he's alive.
At full health.
Of course. She sort of nudges him to wake him up. Sir? Sir?
5 more minutes.
No.
Yes.
In 5 minutes, we'll leave you here.
Why are you leaving me at the... You see this little pudgy-looking person kind of turn and look at you through bleary eyes. Who are you? Why are you here?
Oh my god. My name is Acantha.
Why are you in the He just kind of looks around for a moment. Temple.
I'm a disciple of Artemis. And you would be?
Lost? Yes, hello. I'm Votiro Epukale of, priest of Asclepius. Where are we?
As you ask that question, you start to have this sudden realization that you have been, not only as a cleric, but you have been blessed by Asclepius. You are Asclepius' chosen champion in this world. It is your job to heal the world from a darkness that you couldn't possibly understand yet. And
does that happen right then and there?
Right then, it's like a moment of epiphany. And the 4 people standing in front of you are also scions of gods. Suddenly, you see Hebe for the elf that she is. You know that each of these people is imbued with divine energy, and some of them are carrying very strange magical items with them.
He's speechless right now.
You're god-touched, aren't you?
Huh? Parvias kind of looks down on himself, and
Definitely
you guys
not
can quickly
Parvias.
recognize that the clothes he has are also magical. And he definitely has some other magic items on him. There's some quartz around a piece of string on his neck.
Yeah, you
some
never
sort of-
realized those were magical before. You just thought that they were like holy items from the gods.
Yeah. Like he also has magic items on him. He doesn't seem to have any major weapons on him outside of a crossbow. But he's like, oh god, gods, oh gods, oh gods.
I have a feeling this is for you, and I hand him the staff of healing.
If you scroll up a bit, Jack, there is a staff of healing in chat.
Cast OP? No, not that one.
In cast chat. Yep. Also, at the bottom of cast chat, I just pasted what your God gift healer's kit gained while you were in this room.
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh my god. Thank God we have a healer.
Where?
So, you said your name was Apukali?
No, that's my title. It's Voltiro, but you can call me Apukali. You can call me Apu. It's Apukali Fortis. It's the bottle bearer. I work for the Syllabi of Delphi, not the one of Apollo. I work for the one of Asclepius. They call me Apukali Fortis because I'm the bottle bearer. I'm the one who carries the water. I'm the one who I like the healing potions. Are these healing potions? He points to one of them. Like, are these like the ones of stories? Oh, it's like the poly. But they look nice.
Oh my god. This character is going to be the death of me.
Those are not healing potions now.
And yet the life of the rest of us.
Those I think they'll do something else. Do you know where you are?
Well, well, I had a dream, and
Oh boy.
and so the Syllabi of Asclepius told me to leave. He pulls out this magical healer's kit. And he goes, they gave me this, told me to go. I just left.
So you pull out your healer's kit, and as you open it, there is actually a potion of healing sitting in it.
Oh.
That wasn't there before.
He just pulls it out and looks at it. And it's magical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Detect magic. Detect magic, first level.
Oh god, you're
He's just
wasting a
gonna
first
pop
level
back.
spell on detect magic. You can sense that it's magic without spending a spell. In this
Okay, you
room,
can?
you can tell what is and is not magic.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's just staring at this like, whoa. Like a little kid looking at a shiny object. He's not saying it, he's just staring at it.
Could you see that stuff before today?
He's like holding it above his head as he's looking at it. No. Can you?
Yeah, I could.
What about you guys? What about
They
the
could-
he
Yes.
stops and he points to Hebe. He puts the healing potion away and like folds it over. Ma'am, you ears.
Yes, Hebe has ears.
But they're pointed.
Yep.
It's rude to point out my ears. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it's just
She like glares at you, like looks you up and down, and just glares and crosses her arms and then rolls her eyes.
Worry
He's
not.
Bard, so I would watch your tongue lest your reputation be scorched from one end of Greece to the other.
And don't worry so much about that look. That's how she normally starts off looking at people.
I need to change things.
Funny because it's true.
Okay.
So do you know where you are?
Yes. I went to a temple of a snake god, thinking it was Asclepius, but I don't think that is what it is now.
No, it's definitely not.
Okay.
It's a temple to Typhon.
Oh. Okay.
Who has declared war on the other gods and the world.
Alright. Wait, can I make a magical check to figure out if Typhon's a god? Because I don't think they're a god.
You can make a religion check, and there are definitely a ton of legends about Typhon being like the father of monsters or the creator of monsters or whatever, and like the thing that holds Tartarus, and like all of these legends about Typhon being this big bad evil.
Religion. What's my religion? There it is. Yeah, 12.
So you basically remember that there is a legend about a giant evil snake who aligned itself with the Titans and created monsters.
But they're not a god.
Insofar as the Titans are gods, yes.
Okay. Yeah, Epukali is like,
They're not an Olympian god, if that's what you mean.
yeah. Yeah, they're not Olympian gods. Well, can we leave then?
No.
Oh.
We have to rout the temple of his cult. So
Are they
that
snake
we
people?
might. Some of them maybe.
Oh no. I get this feeling sometimes, like right now, and it's bigger now, but like, I don't want to hurt any snakes.
Okay. So, how about you keep me alive and I'll hurt the snakes for you?
Oh,
That
okay.
seems totally okay to
Who are
you.
you? Who are you?
For the third time, I'm Acantha, a disciple of Artemis.
Okay. Who are your friends?
The lady with the ears that you so rudely pointed out is known as Hebe. She's a bard. That's Styliani. They're a sorcerer. Worker of magic. And that is the fallen king Lydos. Barbarian who once ruled a nation.
Why do I get the impression you like the whole fallen part of that? And there is a smirk on Lydos' face as he says that.
Like the fallen part.
I mean, you're not a king, and it feels weird to introduce you as Lydos. He's just a guy that punches things.
Fair.
So, I am, in fact, being deferential.
Also, Yantha is not wrong. You are a fallen king.
I will cease attempting to be humorous then. Shall we move on?
I'm just explaining. I kind of liked the idea of introducing you as Lydos. He's just a guy that punches things, but you know.
I mean, I have this staff
That is
and
who
the
he-
spear. And...
I agree, Panther. That is a great name for him. Let's call him that anytime we meet someone new from now on.
As you guys are talking, if you're looking at Epukali Epolos, or Epu, you just see him trying to, like, look at his hands and, like, kind of bewildered. And he just, you know, trying to figure this stuff out, and suddenly his hand just lights up with light. And
Just
then
like
it turns
cantrips
off.
flying all over the room.
Yeah, he's casting light, thaumaturgy, and sacred flame, trying to figure out what they do.
Oh God.
So, you know, like, there are little sounds around him. There's light goes out. There's a changes color. He has no idea what he's doing.
It's okay. He learns quick.
Yes, because you see him very quickly figure out, like, oh, this is how I cast light. Okay. On, off, on, off. Okay. Thaumaturgy. This is how I do it. On, off. Sacred flame. Bernie. Oh, no, Bernie.
Alright, we get a grip on our special little god things.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes.
He puts his hands back down.
Okay. While he's doing that, I want to cast my light cantrip, the one that makes all the fairy lights, because
Okay.
I'm an asshole.
My God. Okay, so are we done measuring the height of our pickup trucks?
Lidos adjusts his truck nuts and continues on.
Alright, so do you have everything from the trunk of the gods?
It appears
I'm
that you
good.
do. It's empty.
Cool. Bree, before we go, Acantha will reach into her bag of holding and pull out a candle and some incense.
Mm-hmm.
And like a piece of bread and some cheese, and just leave some offerings for the gods. Light the candle and the incense, and just quietly sort of make her way out.
Cool. What's your current divinity?
10.
Until the end of the session, you may act as if you had Divinity 11. You're not actually gaining Divinity, but you're going to get an extra +1 to your perception
Cool.
until the end of the session.
Epukali will probably do the same, because he's a cleric, and that's what clerics do.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those do I have? So I have brain crunching numbers.
I was gonna say, out of my bag of holding, I take one of my rose quartz thingies, the pretty ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I place it because I don't have a dove to kill.
Did they all fly?
Huh?
Nothing.
No, I don't have any doves. I can't.
When
I can't
doves
shoot
fly.
them, so. Oh yeah. Hey, it's on my thing.
I know.
To kill a dove and
I
thank
know it is.
Aphrodite. Yeah. Just unfortunately, there's no marketplace to get any doves to kill.
Thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh. Wear tag. I don't know who that is. I don't know if I know you in real life, but if I don't, thank you so much for following. You guys can feel free to move about move about the tomb again whenever you're ready.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's your current divinity, Hebe?
I think it's it's one more from what we start with.
So 1, so you have 2.
Yes.
No, you have 3, because you just got the thing where you can kiss somebody on the cheek.
Oh, correct. Yes, I have 3.
Okay, so it doesn't actually make a difference. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because I don't. Boop, boop. Trying to. So we can move.
You guys hear
along.
more voices to the south?
What are those? Like, are there other people down here?
How about I would like to point out that it's not best, and I say this in like a whispery voice, not a loud voice, to be talking while we're walking. We're trying to be sneaky-ish.
Oh, ow. Okay, shh, okay.
Okay. Is there any direction on where we should be going? Where did Acantha go?
South.
Probably the best right now.
I have lost everyone. Where are you guys?
Go back out to the main hall and then go south.
Got it.
So, in front of you, you hear what sounds like... What was that? Oh, no.
Sorry, I'm having some issues with loading the thing. I might need to refresh the page.
Redefine in front of us.
So, as you're headed southwest, you hear a couple of voices praying. And then you hear a bunch of voices just like sort of going about daily business. Gio, I'm going to move you over the trigger.
Thank you. I just refreshed the page, so hopefully that'll help.
Yeah, for some reason you kept trying to set off the trigger by accident.
That's okay. I've gotten stuck in a door before, so...
You broke the door.
Just by walking over it, though, I didn't click it.
That's true.
It seems like we're all getting a...
Yeah,
Keep track of what glitches you guys get, because we can put in bug reports, and they're really good about fixing things. The folks over at Astral are amazing.
Honestly, I really do think it's more my own internet because it's been giving me crap all week. So.
What way did Acantha?
Southwest.
If you guys can pause for 1 second, I just want to let Gio catch up.
There you are.
Because in theory, Lydos would have stayed along with you. Gio was just having tech problems.
Yes.
Good, this gives me time to...
Oh, okay, there you are.
We got my spell list.
Okay, you guys can feel free to mill about again.
Are we moving like double?
Do double moves.
Oh fuck, what is this double move?
So Acantha to the south is where you're hearing all of the voices that are just sort of milling about. And to the northwest is where you're hearing the praying.
So go this way.
Up there's where the praying is. Down south is where the just general voices are.
I mean, if they're praying, they're probably...
To take out the ones that are milling about like average cultists before we take out big ones so they don't have reinforcements.
I see bandit.
There are a lot of voices in this room, just so you're aware.
Maybe we should. Can you take a quick look up and see who's praying will be right behind you.
Oh, these are just everyday voices, right?
Yep.
Trying to, I guess, cast invisibility,
No need.
and that way maybe I can.
Acantha comes back and goes, stop. Very, very quietly.
Okay.
So, up north, I saw... Let me scroll in so I can see. What are those? 3 people?
It's a person, an orc, and a shield. There are 2 shields, and then there's a person and an orc.
What are the blue glowing things?
Those are sort of like blue orby flames.
Cool. I describe all of that to you guys, like, here, quietly.
So yeah,
And then I described the 2 bandits and the other cultist in the rooms, because I could see those.
It sounds like a lot of people down south, though. And there's only a couple up here.
If we can take out the couple that are up there quietly and quickly, I think that would be probably to our advantage. Even if that does not seem to work, we can certainly lay in wait around the corner here, and if those that are to the south come up, we can simply ambush them.
You guys seem to have done this before. What should I do?
Keep us alive.
How? I'm not a good fighter. I can hunt with a crossbow, but I can't do much else.
You're a priest of Asclepios who now has magic. Heal us. Pray to your god and heal us.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I try one now?
None of us are hurt right now.
Well, I think I can do other things.
Well, then surprise us.
Now?
5,
No.
10,
Don't
15,
waste
20,
your
25,
stuff.
30.
You've only got so much god juice.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
So,
The
if
blessing of your god
anyone,
only extends so far.
if everyone is okay with it, I can totally kick this off by casting magic missile at both of them.
Who? The people he points at. Like, I can't see them.
No, you can't. You will when they come running. Acantha draws her recurve bow.
So one of these
Lydos
guys,
draws his...
one of these guys
Oh, go ahead.
clearly looks like Lander, like he's an orc. Just so you're aware.
Cool. He's not Lander, though.
But he's not
It's true.
Lander.
Which
and
one's
he's
Lander?
standing next to
Oh, that Taz, right?
a stupid occult person. So I cast magic missile, or if Acantha wants to shoot their bow and arrow first,
No, you can go first.
I mean...
I
can we do
cast
it?
magic missile.
Okay, so how many darts do you get?
I get. Oh, I'm up.
Are you casting it at the regular, or are you upcasting it?
I can only cast it at the regular. It's, I believe, it's. I get 4 of them.
Okay.
Remember, it's my.
Oh, right. Yes,
elf
that's right.
gifts or whatever. It's my free magic.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your. Who are you hitting with your magic missile?
I get 3.
Uh-huh.
So I hit 2 on the cultist and 1 on the orc.
Okay, roll your damage. You're gonna roll it separately, though.
Yep. Shit, where is it? Hold on.
It's 1d4
Damage is
plus...
1.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
So, alright, so it's 1 roll 1d4 plus 2.
Wait. No.
What?
Roll another 1d4.
Each dart.
Each dart is 1d4 plus 1.
Dart.
Yeah, so just roll another 1d4.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize.
You're fine. Okay, and then roll
5, 6,
roll your third one.
5.
Okay. And then everybody roll me some initiative.
I mean, do we get like a surprise round or anything?
Yes. Yeah, you're all going to get a surprise round. I just want to get the initiative straightened out first.
Okay.
Brody, what is your initiative? +3.
Give me 1 second, and then I'll ask you for your initiatives. Got Hebe getting worse. Oh no, I'm not. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
An 18 again. Weird.
17.
It's me.
Yep. Stiliani is an 18 again. Lidos is a 20 this time. And, oh, I have to add...
Should I just change his name to Vote Hero instead of Epicaliphalos?
After my turn, I'll put Callie to bed.
Callie's sleeping on the couch.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
I mean, Jack, just what do you want us to call your character? Because whatever is in the chat is what we're going to call him.
Sure.
Okay. I want to call him Epicaliphalos, but that's not his name. But I'm going to keep it the Epicaliphalos, but you guys call him like Epu.
Cool. Okay,
What is
so...
his name?
It's but it's the nickname of the full version.
I'm going to let Acantha take her surprise action first, just because you are already readying it, and then I'll go down the rest of them in initiative order.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot the orc.
Okay. That is
17.
very much a hit.
Sweet. Ugh. He takes 8. From the first shot, from the second shot.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you hit.
That's better.
14.
Takes 14 from the second. And then it is someone else's turn. Oh wait, then I have a bonus action, right?
Only when you're 2-weapon fighting.
Cool. I'm good then.
Okay, so now I'm going to start the initiative, and I'll just skip over the people that have already gone. So, King Lados, you are first.
Okay. I can't see anyone still, so as a free action, I'll drop the torch so that I can have my new staff in 2 hands.
Okay.
And I will use my action to use it to cast Sleet Storm in the hallway south of us.
South of you? Can
Yes.
you, click to tell me where?
I'm trying to find the radius before I do that. 1 second.
Okay, fair.
New spells.
It's understandable. I just gave you guys a ton of random crap.
Okay, so until the spell ends, 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius entered on a point you choose within range, which is 150 feet. If there are any exposed flames, they're doused, and it makes it difficult terrain. And there are other stuff that happens. I'll chat, but I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, just around where the door is down there. Someone just clicked on it.
Okay.
I'll draw out a thing in a moment when it's other players' turns,
Perfect.
and then I will move up a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Okay, Steliani.
I also can't see anyone, so I'm gonna have to move up. Yeah, I have to double move. Actually, do I know?
I can't get the paintbrush color to stay. How do I make it stay?
I can put one in there.
So the center point would be
Like that?
I can't see it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Move my character briefly.
No, I think I put it where you were talking about. It's in the area right in front of the door.
I'm just moving to kind of look and see if I can see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much. That's okay. So it was showing up. I just couldn't see it because of Hugor.
Right.
So yeah, I've double moved, so I can see them now, but so I can use it during my next turn. So that's my turn.
We'll pass past them. Okay, Epu.
People are running in a direction. These are new people. He has no idea what the fuck is happening right now. he's going to take his movement action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to cast Aid on Styliani, Lydos, and Acantha. Because those three seem to be the fightiest fighters that we have.
Okay. What does Aid give them?
You three, your hit point maximums increase by 5, and you gain 5 hit points for the duration, which is 8 hours. That's it.
Cool.
That's actually kind of dope.
Yeah, it's second level though.
My god, you need to save those for heals.
I have plenty of heals at this point.
It's fair with that staff.
Especially with his staff.
Yes, but
Yeah.
Okay. I need
go ahead
to
and pass your
spend my
turn.
screen to. Yeah, I need to mess with my screen.
Okay, Hebe, you're up. Oh, you went first, so we're going to go to the top of the round.
no, I already went.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Lydos, you are the top of the round.
I don't know what the saving throw is for the sleep spell. Because
I
I don't-
just
I don't
had it
cast.
open. Give me 1 second.
It says it's a dexterity saving throw, but I don't know what the DC is.
So it'll be
because I'm not a
10,
caster.
10 plus whatever your dex is. Whatever your dex mod is.
For the DC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, that's not right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's not right.
I don't have a casting stat, so I don't know.
What's the spell?
Like it
Slate
says it
Storm.
casts.
It's sorcerer or wizard.
So charisma or intelligence.
I'm gonna treat it like it's a scroll, so it'll be 10 plus the spell's level, so it's a 3rd level.
So 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still can't see anyone, but I'm going to keep walking forward.
Mm-hmm.
I love having my vision.
It's helpful. Oh, I wish I had it.
Over
What are you
to
going to do
Ephron,
to charge? What's the charge? How does charging work? Is charging a thing?
I think it is only for certain things. Let me see. I'll look it up. It does not appear in the index.
I think it's the special movement dash now.
Okay. So I will move to the base of the stairs because that'll be a double move, and then actually, hold on a second.
Yeah, it's dash, which is in the player's handbook, page 192.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just I'll throw a javelin at I don't know a guy in red. Can I do that, or do I have to drop my thing to do that?
You would have to use your bonus action in order to ready it, but I'm willing to let you ready it and throw it without you dropping your staff. If you use your bonus action.
Sure. Yeah, I got nothing else to do, and I'm at my max movement for one move. So, okay. I'm at disadvantage anyway because they're outside of my range. But what the hell? How do I do disadvantage?
Space DIS. And you're throwing it at the guy in red?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit? You just
all right.
hit.
All right. There you go. Piercing. Toss a javelin at him.
Okay.
And that's my
Ileana,
turn.
you're up.
Okay. Firebolt on the orc.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
Okay. Well, that counters the 2 10s I got earlier.
Let's see.
I did 2 damage.
Oh, you didn't quite kill it. Probably has like 1 hit point.
That's my turn.
Okay. It is going to... The orc is going to... 4, 5, 6, 7... You get an attack of opportunity on it, Gio?
Yes, once it actually is 5 feet before that,
Yep.
because I have a reach of 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
1 second. Yep. Oh.
You hit?
Oh, wow. Really? All right, cool.
Yep. That reach just saved
actually-
you.
Yeah, and so his movement stops.
Uh-huh.
Uh, 10 damage. It is magical.
Okay. You hit him. He explodes with a sickening ichor. Because you have reach. Oh, actually, that's not 5 feet reach. This would be... That is 10, so he is within 10 feet of you. So he explodes with a poisonous ichor. And you need to make me a con save. Where the fuck is my other d6? There it is. You need to make me a con save of DC 13.
Excuse me, we're not in the swamps of black water.
I'm good.
Okay, so you stave off the poison, but you will take 5 damage. 5 poison damage.
So that will negate the 5 bonus hit points I just got.
It doesn't get rid of the maximum, though, so you can still heal up 5 higher.
Fair enough. That'll adjust my HP because I forgot to do that.
Acantha.
Cool. I will shoot the red cloaked cultist in the room.
Okay. No, I lost my pencil.
Have they acted yet?
They have not. That's a hit.
Really? It's just like last time. So I'm going to roll again for my second attack.
You killed him.
What?
Yeah, you killed him.
Okay.
Are you going to move or anything?
I am. Okay, come up to here.
Okay. Parvias, you're up.
Parvias? Who's Parvias?
Oh, well, your name isn't changed in Astral, so...
No idea what's happening. He's just gonna grab his crossbow and just hold it firmly in front of him.
Okay.
15. Oh, he can see more now. It's what range of
There's nothing alive in the room right now.
80? Yeah, he can't see anything. Yeah, that's it.
So I just
Mhm.
realized something. Quarterstaffs don't actually have reach, so my feet combo does not work with the staff.
Oh, that's okay. We can ignore that for this one, for this attack, so we don't have to retcon.
Okay.
On the plus side, even though it might be a little bit on the sacrilegious end, a quarterstaff is very close to turning into a spear with the right ingenuity.
Wrong game. I'm double moved. Ooh, wait, why is it?
Excuse me.
I just got a little thingy that's telling me the footage. How did I do that?
You held shift.
Well, I'm using shift to talk, but now that I know this, shit, that makes my life so much easier.
It doesn't do diagonals, though. So it will tell you a diagonal is 5 feet. That's the only problem.
Right, but if I want to know something nice and straight, though.
That's true. If you want to know something nice and straight, I guess maybe there's some of that in this game, but not a hell of a lot of it.
Hell no.
Yeah, I guess, but like, I know there's
Anything else?
35. I double moved, and that's all I'm doing because I want to go see those shields.
Okay, go ahead and pass your turn.
I did.
Uh-oh.
What are those stone things?
Uh-oh.
That's a hell of a question.
Bree, what is that?
It is a living statue. There are statues on either side of the room. This one just came to life.
The one on the left? Oh, yep, there it is.
Yep.
He's got a leather cup.
So hold on. The moment he gets within 5 feet of me, it provokes an attack of opportunity, unless this isn't a different round, or not the different round.
This is the same round.
Then never mind.
He is going to take a swing at you, though. Lidos. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. God damn, that was a good roll. You take 15 slashing damage. It is non-magical. Oh wait, that's not true. It is magical.
Oh, all right. Well, 15.
And does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. So it swings again and does not hit. Oh, actually, hold on. The first damage should have not been that much. I'm sorry. He doesn't have a weapon. He's just doing slam. So the first one should have only been 8 damage.
So noted. Thank you.
Hey, fuck you, computer. Do the thing. There we go. Okay, he's gonna try and slam Hebe. 22. Hebe?
Unfortunately.
Okay, that is 11. And then another 22. And that one is 6.
It's the first time I've gotten hit. Ow.
That guy is dead. And King Lydos, it is your turn.
Bonus action to enter rage.
Okay.
I will. Let's see here. So if I move past Reyna's character to the one spot just north of her, I will not be provoking.
Correct. You do not provoke in that case.
Okay, I will do that. I will attack the one that attacked her, so the one to the right.
Okay.
I get 2 attacks, and then we'll see what happens. And I will reckless attack, so
Okay.
I have advantage on these. Is it space ADV?
Yes.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit. Just barely. That one does. And you're using the magical staff, is that correct?
I am.
Cool.
So 14 damage.
Okay.
They have advantage to hit me, and I have some penalty for them. I'll look it up and get back to you.
Okay. Go ahead and pass on to Stiliani. They basically go last, so.
Hey,
So while I'm raging, my friends have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of me that is hostile to me.
Oh, cool. So pretty much everyone's going to have advantage on melee attacks against these things. Is that
Sorry, I
all?
didn't pass my turn.
Stiliani, you're up.
Sorry about not passing the turn.
Yep, just looking through my spells to see what actually would help, not blow everyone up. Okay, for this turn, I'm gonna upcast Shadow Blade as a bonus action and then physically throw it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the attack roll plus Dex mod for throwing, right?
Yep,
It's within
correct.
Yep, it is a throwing weapon, so it is within the minimum range.
So it's your Dex mod plus your proficiency modifier plus whatever you roll. And it's a simple weapon, so I think you're almost definitely proficient in it.
Yep. Okay. Wait, did you say that everyone gets advantage against these things?
Melee attacks.
Melee attacks get advantage.
Right.
Yeah, me and Tess stay next to each other. It's just a bad day for the bad guys.
It really is. That is a hit.
And just for the purposes of that crystal, I tried to ask before, but this counts as a weapon attack, right?
Yes, it is.
So an extra 1d6 psychic.
And which one were you targeting, the left or right?
Everyone's hitting the right, so the right one.
Okay. I promise its health bar is moving, you just can't see it because it's in the dark.
And that is why we attack the darkness.
That orc is V-dead. Acantha.
Cool. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way for me to know whether or not the cultist behind us is controlling the statues or not?
You can make an Arcana check.
I would like to do that first. Because this might help me determine what I attack first. I have no idea, do I?
It does not appear that he is casting anything.
Cool. In that case, I switch to my two weapons, my javelin and my kopis.
Yep.
And I take us. What to do? Can I get a hunter sense first?
Sure. I don't remember
So
exactly
damage
what that
immunities,
does.
resistances, and vulnerabilities.
Okay. Immunities. It is immune to poison and psychic damage. Its resistances are bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons not made of adamantine. Its condition immunities are charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. And it has no vulnerabilities.
Cool. In that case, I mean, Slayer's Prey, focus higher, concentration spell. I will Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
One north of me.
Okay.
And then I will take a step forward. And I will attack. My first attack is with my javelin.
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage, don't I?
Big hit.
Two d6 plus 6. Okay, I do 13 that time.
Yeah.
My second attack is with my copes.
Is that magical or no?
It is not.
Okay.
Okay, I do 12.
Okay. Your Copus is slightly dinged. It now deals 1 less damage. 2 damage rolls.
Okay.
And then if you 2-weapon fighting, you can attack again. Oh no, you used your bonus action, right? Yep, you used your bonus action.
So, question.
Yeah.
In the future, am I able to make 2 attacks with my javelin?
Yes, you can. Your 2-weapon fighting is the only one that has to be your offhand weapon.
Wait, what?
Your bonus action attack for 2-weapon fighting is the only one that has to be made with your offhand weapon.
Okay.
So your 2 normal attacks can both be made with your javelin.
Okay. Cool. I guess I'll pass.
Definitively not Parvias. Epu.
Sorry, my mic was down. Epu just kind of turns his head and looks at the cultist, looks back, points to Hebe, and says, where is it? May Asclepius shield you. Hebe, add +2 to your AC. Oh, that's concentration. Just up to the next 10 minutes or until I say otherwise.
Is the other spell that you had, the aid, is that also concentration?
Oh, is it?
I think it might be.
No, it is not.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so Hebe +2 to your AC. He will then turn back and say, may the flames of the god cast thee down, and will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
1 per round, I think.
What? Oh, it's only one spell per round?
If you can cast with a bonus action, you can cast.
Yeah, because the bonus action was Hebe, and then the action was Sacred Flame.
Unless
Okay,
it explicitly says that you can, but I have not heard that before.
So if it says it can be done on a bonus action, you can cast 2 spells
Right.
If neither of them has a bonus action, you can't.
Right.
Yeah. So Shield of Faith is a bonus action. Sacred Flame is an action.
Oh,
So-
actually?
What?
Oh, is Sacred Flame a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, so what it is if you use a spell that costs a bonus action, you can't cast another spell that turn unless it is a cantrip that only takes one action. So
Which
you were
is
correct,
sacred-
CB, sort of. So Sacred Flame is fine. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Is that a save or is that an attack roll?
DC 15's deck save.
Okay.
And
It misses.
Low. Shit.
No, it misses your save. So you
Oh,
hit it.
yay. Awesome. So 38. Take that. 9. He takes 9 damage. 9 radiant.
Okay. He's gone. He was not happy about that. Maybe you're up.
There's now also a glowing intangible shield of faith around Hebe. Have fun.
Fuck him. Make a dexterity DC 16 saving throw.
The one that you put the box around?
Yes.
How do I eat?
He succeeds.
He still takes 10 damage though.
Okay. What type of damage?
It is magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
It was the erupting earth spell.
Okay. That's the cultist that just got toasted. Okay, Gollum is going to swing at Lydos.
He has advantage.
24.
Yes.
That is 11 damage.
It's magical, right?
Yes, it is. Oh, no. Oh, womp womp. Come back, little die. There it is. He will swing at you again. This one is a 22.
Yes.
That one's 10 damage. And then second turn, same as the first. Second first, same as the first, rather. Oh, okay, that's a double one, so the first attack misses you.
Oh, targeting me still?
Yep. 13 doesn't hit you, I imagine?
AC is 18 at the moment.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it tries to slam you twice, and it misses. And we're back to the top of the round with you.
All right, cool. So I'm not going to move. I'm going to attack 2 times, and then because a Polearm Master is a bonus action, use the blunt and the off end of my staff for another extra attack.
Yep.
We'll still continue with the one on the right,
Okay.
and I will reckless attack.
Okay.
$21.
Hits.
I'm gonna use, I think, something. One sec.
Okay.
I'm going to be right back. I just need to get some water.
Okay.
3. Neither of these are monstrosities, right?
They are not.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, I'll use one of my votary powers. I'll add a d6 of lightning damage to this attack.
Okay. Yay, being a votary of Zeus.
Can I roll? Can I put like exclamation R 1d8 plus 7 and then a 1d6 plus whatever 1d6?
You would do 1d8 plus 7 plus 1d6 plus whatever. But as long as you use pluses, you can just keep adding dice.
Well, I'm glad I used lightning this turn.
Okay. He takes 13. Oh. You can see that his bar is depleted now. As his bar is no longer in the wall.
All right, second attack, 22 hit.
Hits. Yes, it does.
Uh, 15 more, and then bonus action for my offhand thing.
Yep. Hits.
21. I don't add anything to this.
No,
Is it-
I don't
is
think
it
so.
technically- Do I still get to add the +2 for the magical weapon?
Yes. I don't know whether or not that's in the rules, but I'm going to say yes.
And there you go. Max damage on that.
Okay. He ain't happy.
Yeah, 13. Oh, you know what? I actually technically have advantage on that roll as well. So can I see if I get a crit?
Sure, go ahead.
No, no crit.
Another 13. Oof.
Yeah. All right, I am now done.
Okay. Go ahead and pass your turn. Steliani.
And technically I'm still above half health.
Mm-hmm.
And just because it's something of a gray area and I regret not asking, does catapulting a sword at high speed count as a weapon attack?
You're attacking with the sword, so yes. You're just adding force damage to the sword's damage.
Or blood, or anyway. So, since this
whatever.
might do way too much damage, I'll catapult at level 2 at the big, the one that isn't hurt as much.
Okay.
DC 15 Dex.
Okay. Hit nat 20s.
Of course. So, well, that went swimmingly. Well, that's my turn.
That orc. And Acantha.
Sweet.
No, I don't want to become famous, especially not by buying followers, thank you.
Okay, my first attack, I not 20.
Crit. Big ol' crit.
Okay.
Double them damage dice.
Shit. 4d6 plus 6.
Holy shit.
Right? That's right? So 1d6 for my weapon. 1d6 because it's the first time I'm hitting him with Slayer's Prey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 46.
Yep. Because you multiply
Okay.
all dice by 2. 17.
Meh.
I mean, it's enough, and I've been saying you can take a 5-foot step in between attacks, so if you wanted to take a 5-foot step to the left, your second attack could be on the other statue.
Oh wow! I whacked him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
In that one attack, you did about half as much damage. Actually, exactly half as much damage as I did the entire last round with all 3 of my hits. So,
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
yep.
But I have shit all for stats and other things, so you know.
That's called playing D&D.
Do not be jealous. I am a blender. So I'm rolling D20 plus 9 for my javelin attack.
You have advantage still.
And I have ADD. Yep. Damn. So 2d6 because it's the first time I'm hitting him.
Is he the target of your Slayer's Prey?
I use my bonus action and I move my Slayer's Prey.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
Oh, he is now.
I throw some bullshit at you guys, so I try to be kind of lenient with stuff that's gray area.
Well, Slayer's Prey says when a target hits 0, I can use my bonus action to move my Slayer's Prey.
Oh, okay. So it's actually when it hits 0 regardless. Interesting. That's really cool. That's dope.
Yeah. So 2d6 plus 6. Right? 1d6, 2d6 plus 6. Yep. Meh. I'll take it. 11. And I have used my bonus action.
Why, VPN? Why do you need to install right now?
Oh no.
What's installing?
My fucking VPN software.
Oh.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. Epu.
Clarification.
Sure.
Where do I have to move to get within 15 feet of, oh, Hebe ain't doing too good either. Of Lydos?
If you moved to right here.
Next to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, long button. So, 5, 10.
So 3 steps up.
Yep. I am definitely going to cast at range Cure Wounds. Which I need to double check my math on this. Cure Wounds. Okay.
That's my favorite power I gave anyone.
Yeah, Cure Wounds at range, yes. Also the combined abilities of everything else. This is gonna be kind of weird. I apologize. I'm hoping I'm doing the math right.
Because you get a bonus from your god.
Yep.
That's
and I get
right.
a bonus from being a life cleric.
You heal 13.
Who's healing?
Lydos is getting healed 13 points.
Sweet.
Jesus.
And that's a level 1 spell. Technically speaking, I don't have to actually cast that. I can cast it through my staff.
If I wasn't frozen in combat, I'd hug you.
If you use your staff, you don't get your special things, though, because it's actually coming from the staff, not you.
Yeah, I know. I guessed. That's my
Go ahead and pass.
action. And then I'm gonna use Sacred Flame again, because that seems to be effective.
It's true. It is a cantrip. Wait, Cure Wounds is a full action, isn't it?
Yes, and Sacred Flame is also an action.
Yep.
Thank you.
What weird bonus actions do you have?
None.
I mean, if you cast a regular spell, you can't use a spell as bonus action, so...
Yeah,
Just pass your turn.
Yep, that's it. That's all I can do.
Hey man, that was very, very useful.
Yeah, it was. Hebe,
Because
you're
this
up.
thing's going to.
I upcast on myself healing word.
Okay.
I'm upcasting it to a level 2,
Okay.
so I get an extra 1d4.
Yep.
Hey Bree, even though I can't see it, I am still, in theory, concentrating on the Sleet Storm spell, which lasts for, I believe, a minute. Is that happening?
It is.
All right, cool.
I heal 13.
Okay. It is Dead Cultist's turn. It is not Dead Stone Golem's turn. He's going to try and bash Lydos. Did you do Reckless Assault or whatever?
I absolutely did.
Okay. You have an 18, so it does not hit you with the first one. And it does hit you with the second one for 8 damage.
Noted.
And I will pass the turn 3 times. King Lydos.
Sorry. So because it is near full health, I'm just going to roll all 3 of my attack rolls, if that's
Go for
okay.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
And reckless.
Yep. I assumed.
Well, don't. Start to get low on health, well.
That's true.
And the last one will always be the offhand.
Mm-hmm. Damn, there's a crit. Okay, so that's 3 hits. The second one's a crit.
All right. Is he resistant to my damage, or can I just throw it all in one thing?
You can just throw it all at one.
All right, thank you.
Because you're using a magical weapon, so he's not resistant to it. Roll that extra... Oh, you did roll the extra d8, and then the last one's a d4 or something, right?
Correct. There you go.
God damn.
32. Plus 2 magical weapon.
Okay.
Wait, no. Subtract. I wasn't supposed to add all that to the damage. Subtract 5 from that d4.
Okay. And pass your turn, and Steliani can do what Steliani does.
Hopefully a lot of damage. I'm tired of missing. But yeah, DC 15 dex save. I'm going to upcast a level 2 for the thing just to try and take it out.
It fails.
Oh, thank God. Is it resistant to bludgeoning?
It is.
I'll
Non-magical
do those
bludgeoning.
separate. I don't think that counts as magic, since it's just magic to accelerate, so I'll do those separate.
Okay.
That's the bludgeoning. And that's a psychic.
Oh. That's psychic damage, you said?
Yep, the Shadow Blade does psychic.
Okay. If you're all set, go ahead and pass your turn. Dork. Acantha.
Cool.
You do still have advantage.
Yay. If I wasn't fighting a stone golem, I'd hug you too.
Fortunately, it's getting to the point where I have one doc, 2 docs, a website, and 2 different books that I need to go through in order to figure out all my bonuses. So I need to sit down and put this all into one place now.
I know, right?
There's just too many things.
That's a big hit.
Okay, it takes 15.
Yep. Another hit.
Okay, it takes another 11.
Now the gamble. Do you use the offhand attack and risk damaging your sword again?
The answer to that tonight is going to be no. Nope, there are other party members here.
Okay.
And it is close to death.
It's true. Apu? Wait. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What can I do as a bonus action? I think the answer is not much. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at range again. Cause that's all I can do.
I mean, that's honestly, it's what you're here for. And
Yeah, I
we
know.
love you for it.
D8 plus 4 plus 8. That was a shit roll. Heal 12. GLaDOS.
That's fine with me.
I'm rolling below my average. Why?
Hey, I'm at 71, so I'm not sad.
I'm gonna attack with a sword.
Okay. Here you go. It's your big moment. Your first time attacking with the bow of your lyre.
Is it are you making a melee attack or a range attack?
Melee.
You have advantage.
The capital R. And the capital D for that matter. Like, we're not complaining about a bit of a capital D, but 17
My
is
God,
just a hit.
it's a pandemic. We should all be complaining about capital D.
Rena, that's a hit. What's your damage? Oh, there you go. Sorry.
I was trying to find it. My weapon page walked away.
Ah, I see.
Where do I have the +1 for the that you gave? Is that with the damage?
Yes, it is. And on the attack. Okay, 6 damage. You stabbed that thing. Not quite to death. Okay. Dead cultist. Not dead stone golem. It's gonna go after Lydos once again. And it rolls a 13, so it doesn't hit. And then it's gonna try and smash him again, and it rolls a 19. That's a hit. So you take, Jesus, 7 damage.
Okay, I'm at 64.
Okay, you're up.
I will not reckless attack this time around, and I will just, but I'm still raging, so rawr.
Arr. Hit. You're probably gonna kill it, so just roll damage.
Is 11 enough?
Yes, it is. Okay, so with that dead, I'm gonna call a quick bio break, and when I come back, we can talk about looting the room, and I'll do some calc on some quick XP for you guys.
Yay!
Is combat over?
Yes, it is.
And no word or sound of the bad guys from the southern room.
Nope.
Okay.
So it is over for
Yeah,
now.
do-
I'm going to go ahead and go offline for just a couple minutes. So we'll be back in probably, I would say, 5 to 6 minutes. Welcome back. Thank you for being with us. We are back live, and we're gonna jump into Epicali, looking through the golem remains. Which, just so you guys are, for your own edification, it was called a caryatid column. Caryatid column.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. It was a 3/5 monster that I found that I really liked.
So Lydos is going to take a position in the center of the hall where he is, and just watching while the rest explore.
Okay.
Can I go look at the glowy pools of water?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was going to do the same thing.
Should I roll investigations?
Sure, go
on
for
the
it.
golems?
What are you looking for?
Any information on how they were created or how they worked?
Magic?
Well, how they were created mostly.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Hey, would that be investigations or arcana?
Arcana, I guess?
Alright. Investigation. Oh, no, arcana. Yeah, same thing. 17.
Okay, they were hand-hewn and then empowered through some kind of animation magic. Something that you don't recognize.
Cool.
I am gonna DM you your starting XP. You are very close to level 6.
And would this be including and not including the...
This is including
14
what you
epic?
just got.
Got it.
Because I'm using what people have right now.
Got it.
You're like 300 XP away from level 6. The party is advancing, slowly but surely. Okay.
Bree, what do you want to investigate the glowing stuff?
Arcana.
Cool. I have an 18.
Okay. Both of you got 18s. Okay, so it's definitely some kind of magical fire that is pooled like water. It looks otherworldly in origin, but you can't think of a spell that would have created it.
Anyone have a jar?
Oh, yes, I do. Epicali just pulls out a little vial and holds it up. I do.
Uyghur.
Can I borrow someone's torch? Please. I'm gonna stick the torch in the flames.
Okay. I don't remember if ever-burning torches are a thing in this game, but if they're not, then they are.
I think there's a spell called Continual Flamer, I think.
There used to be an item called an ever-burning torch.
Yeah.
Regardless, it is now a torch that you can light and put out and light and put out and light and put out as much as you want.
You just dipped it into the water?
Yeah,
It now seems to have some kind of living flame. encapsulating the end of your torch.
Do we know the origins of this flame?
If you want, there is a second level spell called Continual Flame.
But Laios is asking,
Anyone else? Go ahead, Gio.
is this something that could be of the evil gods or some other magic?
I think
Is
it's
there a
just
way to know?
I mean, it's in this tomb, and these two people were worshiping at it, and it is definitely not of this world. It's a reasonable leap of logic to assume that this is some magic that they got from either Typhon or some related god.
So, I do not know that carrying that around is a good idea.
Does there seem to be a way to extinguish it?
If you cover it, it goes out. But as soon as you pull something off, as soon as you pull the covering off of it again, it lights back up.
I do not believe it would be a good idea to take that with us.
I'm in agreement.
Do you mind if I just look at it real quick, please? Here, Akantha, you can have this bottle.
You're handing me an empty bottle?
You said you wanted a bottle?
No. I did not.
Who wanted the bottle?
It was.
It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
Not bottling this.
Okay. Can I see the flame?
There's plenty of space for you to stand next to it, yes.
Arcana check or investigations check?
Arcana. You're not going to really get much else.
Oh, okay.
If you get anything higher than a 17, you're going to get what the two of them already got.
Okay. Never mind then.
someone in our party has identify, don't they?
Has what?
Identify?
So that we
I'm
can know
just
what
gonna-
the...
Hey, look, there's 4 scrolls of Identify there also. That's a hell of a thing, isn't it?
I don't know if that's on my spell list.
It is definitely on CB's.
Yeah, definitely. I think it might be on the bards though. Hold on.
I think it is on Bard. Actually, I know it's on Bard because I got it on Flick because of learning how to use Bard magic from from Geo.
Artificer, Bard, and Wizard.
There you go. Oh, it's not on Sorcerer, but it is on Bard. So you now have 4 scrolls of Identify. I would use them carefully. You guys have a lot of shit to identify.
What else do we have to identify?
When can Bard spells?
Didn't you pick up items in the past that you hadn't identified? Yeah, you have some leather armor. You have... Oh, maybe that's it.
Are we?
Oh, you have a feather?
When I level up again, I can change my spells, can't I?
Yes, you can. But if you want to use, any amount of these scrolls right now, you are more than welcome to identify any of the 4 things currently that you have. I know of 4. I know that there's a feather, there's some leather armor, and there's these 2 shields.
Now. There's a feather. There's a papyrus. It's from last game.
Yeah, the papyrus you can roll an Arcana check on.
Wasn't the papyrus the Prayer to Ares.
No.
we-
No, it was a different one.
Okay.
Hey, Bree.
Yes.
Can I change one of my magic things when I leveled up?
Sure. Oh, actually, you know what? CB did identify that papyrus. It was the one of Maelstrom.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Right, to the storm god, Maelstrom. Yep.
Yep. So yeah, you've got the feather, you've got the leather armor, and you've got these 2 shields. So you can identify any or none or all. You have 4 scrolls of identify.
While this is happening, I'm going to use one of the charges on the Staff of Healing for Cure Wounds on Hebe.
Okay.
Bloody hell, I need to keep bouncing around on this page. So should I roll the 1d8 plus 5 then?
Yes.
Heal max, heal 13.
That's got to put you almost close to full, right?
Who was Jack healing?
You. Also, can I make a religion check on the name Hebe?
Is there any special significance to it, Raina?
No, it was taken as a baby name generator for Greek names.
There
It's
you
also
go.
a goddess.
Oh. Well, not relevant in this case.
Got it.
Did you actually need healing? Because I am only missing 3 hit points.
I am
that would've
down. I am down 24.
Oh yeah, I can help you.
Like, if I didn't realize what you were doing, I would have stopped you from healing me because there was no need for it.
Oh.
Well, the other thing is, if we're going to take a short rest, there's also no need for it. I can spend hit dice.
Oh.
Right, exactly.
And short rests in this
So-
game are only 15 minutes, so you guys have almost already taken one, just from like chilling and talking.
Rena, does your bard have the restful thing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, because that's an additional D6, so like I'm gonna roll like probably just 2 of my D12. Oh, wait, do you have your con? I haven't actually done this. How does this work?
Oh shit, I don't remember if you had your con or not. Damn. I have actually done this a bunch of times, and I don't know that I've ever even thought about whether or not I had my con.
I mean, if not, you know.
But no, we do get an extra 1d6 because of I do have bardic. I have Song of Rest.
Yeah, Deontay has that too. It's very useful.
It's extra useful when the two of us both go at it together. Wait,
Giggity?
phrasing?
Bree, are you looking up the?
I am right now. It's on page 186 is resting, so here's hoping that it says. Yeah, you do add your con. So you roll your hit die and add your con.
Do you add your con just once or per hit die?
Per hit die.
Okay. I'll spend 2 plus the d6.
Cool. Is anything getting identified?
Can we identify at least the feather and the heavy armor?
And
as long as we're all okay with that, I don't mind doing that.
Sure. And with that, I'm down only 2 now.
Is this still including the +5 health that I gave you?
It is.
Awesome.
Bree, when do we regain hit dice?
At the end of a long rest, you regain all of them.
Okay, good. So totally worth using during short rest.
So that is the feather. And the armor.
That doesn't give me anything. That links me to the source book for the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'll have to find it somewhere else then. And the armor is Mariner's heavy leather.
It's the tree one, you said, right?
Yeah, it's the...
It's a tree.
Do you got it right now?
Yeah, it makes a tree.
Right, but do you have like a description for it?
You must be outdoors to use this token. You can use action to an unoccupied space on the ground. The token disappears, and in its place, a non-magical oak tree springs into existence. The tree is 60 feet tall and has 5-foot diameter trunk, and its branches at the top spread out to a 20-foot radius.
Hold on, does that mean there's just a tree there forever?
Yup.
It grows a fully grown tree with the spot you touch the token.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Possibly.
Hey, Bree, quick clarification on
so-
something. What would happen if, say, a 60-foot by 5-foot tree suddenly started growing inside a monster?
You can't. It's an unoccupied square.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does touch the ground.
Oh, yeah, unoccupied space. Never mind.
Mariner's armor gives you a swim speed.
It's fun, but yeah, you need water breathing to really make it work well.
What type of armor is it?
Heavy leather. So that's the heaviest of light armor.
Gotcha. I'll stick with my breastplate.
I'm gonna give you one just because it's a thing that can't copy and paste out of this book, really.
Say it again?
I'm lamenting that I can't copy and paste out of a book.
Yeah.
So the shield that looks like a cow. I'm gonna give you this as I'm gonna give you this one as a gimme. The shield that looks like a cow is this.
Damn.
That's neat.
I'm giving it to you because it doesn't recharge charges. You have a finite number of charges. So you have... You have 4 charges on it. Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do before we wrap up?
No, I did my rest. I'm good to go.
If nobody else... Go ahead.
Is there any... Can I investigate the walls for secret passageways?
Hold on. Can I make a suggestion? Can I suggest that our healer take the shield?
That makes sense to me.
Okay, he puts down his normal shield and puts the other one up, and yeah.
No. You should carry your normal shield and just strap this one to your back.
It's very valid.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you strap it to my back? I can't really reach back there.
Really?
Well, clarification. Is there an
Yes.
actual way to do that?
Yeah. There's a leather strap on it. You could just like whip it around you and grab it on the other side.
Oh,
But like if you're a book nerd, you wouldn't know that.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
But Acantha's just like, where are you from that you don't know this? Remember, rustic forest temple.
It's true.
temple in the middle of a city. Only place he's ever been.
Just come here. I will show you.
Total opposites.
Okay. He
I
just kind of
get-
walks. Also, I'd like to
just
point out,
stare at-
Epukali is about like 4'11".
Yeah, he looks like a giant turtle at this point. It's fine.
That's so funny.
I
Oh, before we
I-
wrap up, sorry, go ahead, finish.
No, I like stare and stuff was just all I'm doing. I'm
Oh.
trying not to be judgy, and I'm trying really hard since I got yelled at for it. But like, you can see the gears turning, and how she's trying really hard not to say nothing.
That's funny. So before we wrap up for the evening, I just got to the point in my notes where I remembered everyone that was in the room, everyone that was in the God-touched room gets 2,000 XP.
Oh,
My
hey, wait a
God.
sec.
So Jack, that means you level up.
Yeah.
I'm so close to 7 now.
Excuse me.
Do spells recover on a short rest or a long rest?
They recover on an 8-hour rest,
Okay.
which
Really?
is double a long rest. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
for my
pre-change
purposes, it's
stuff.
yeah. Normally, a long rest is 8 hours, but I'm making it a long rest only 4 hours so that you guys can like power nap basically. But to get your spells back, you need to go 8 hours. So what you guys did in the temple was rest a full night, and that's why you healed everything. Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Any
All
other
my
questions or
frisbees went up.
things before we wrap up?
No, but Acantha would lean over to Hebe and just whisper really quietly, "It's okay to write them down as long as you don't say them out loud. And that might be a book I'd like to read."
If you write that book, I will give you XP.
Okay.
Bree, I know, I think I know the answer to this, but Epukali is going on an adventure. He's heard stories about this. He wants to check the walls for traps, for secret passages.
Okay, go for it.
Oh God. Please
Roll
don't
me
find
an
a trap.
investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, I need more dice for this.
Investigation 5. Oh no, it's 6 now, isn't it? Yeah, it's 6 now. Awesome. ATV. 20. Not natural.
It doesn't appear that there are any secret passages or traps in the walls.
Broshiro is clearly sad.
Can I shit for shits and giggles roll investigation?
Sure.
What is happening?
You just kicked off a chain reaction of people who want to look for traps. Like it's 3-5 and everybody wishes they had trap finding or something. Hey, Reina, you are absolutely positive that there is nothing else in this room.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm a dumb bitch anyways. I don't really give a shit. Time to move on.
Okay, on that note, I am going to wrap up game. Thank you for all of the people that came and watched. I'm so happy. We got a new follower tonight. I don't even know who it is. It's cool. So anyway, thank you, and we will see you back in 2 weeks. Bye.
Au revoir.